Assalamualaikum. My name is Sitina Arzuma binti Abdul Aziz.
And I'm her partner, Nurul Era binti Muhammad Azhar. Today, our topic is about... Now, we are going to discuss about the Shariah Audit and Shariah Supervision, the differences between both of Shariah Audit and Shariah Supervision, the setting up of this committee, the Q&A session and conclusion, and the lastly is the reference. What is Shariah Audit? Shariah Audit is the review of examination in all its activities includes contract, agreement, policies, product, transaction, memorandum, and financial statement and report.
Shariah Supervision is mean being monitored by the Shariah Supervisory Board to ensure that the operation of Islamic banking are not in violations of Sharia principle. Haira,
Yeah.
what do you think about this?
Oh, this. Okay, there are differences between Shariah Audit and Shariah Supervision in terms of roles, objectives, and responsibilities.
So, what is the role of the Sharia auditor?
There are 7 roles of Shariah auditors, which is the first one, to comply with audit plan, review and examination, identify the Shariah non-compliance, engage with auditee, putting the recommendation, and the last is communicate with the Shariah. Okay. So Azuma,
Yes.
can you tell me what is the roles of Shariah Supervisory Board?
Okay, the role of supervisory board, they are 6. First is provide fatwa that certify permissible financial product. Second, undertake Sharia audit to ensure product comply with the guideline. Calculate zakat payment. And the fourth is dispose for the non-Sharia compliant income on earning. Objective.
Okay, as you know Azuma,
Yes.
the objective of Sharia audit has 2, which is the first one, to ensure that all its operation and business activities are in accordance with Sharia. For second, to provide a comprehensive guidance to the board and discharge its duties in matters relating to Sharia audit and outlines functions relating to the Sharia audit.
Manual Aira, the objective of Sharia supervision is to ensure that the operations of Islamic banking are not in violations of Sharia principle. Responsibility Aira.
The responsibilities for Sharia audit is to enable the auditor to express an opinion whether the financial statements are prepared in all material respects in accordance with an applicable financial reporting framework. So Azuma,
Yes.
how about the responsibilities of the supervisory board?
The responsibility of this board is to ensure that the operation of Islamic banking are not in violations of Sharia principle. Second is a banking facility and service are in accordance to Sharia law. And the third is the investment of project which the bank that has interest are permissible by the Sharia. And the lastly is the banking is managed in the line Islamic principle.
Azuma,
Yes.
did you know that the setting up of this committee is different from country to country?
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, our country, which is Malaysia, the central bank will not recommend the granting of a license for Islamic bank unless it is satisfied that there is in the articles of association of the bank concerned provision for the establishment of Sharia advisory body. The function of this body is to advise the bank that the operation of its banking business in order to ensure that they do not involve any element that is not approved by the religion of Islam.
Meanwhile, Ira, as you know, from another country, such as Iran and Pakistan, the establishment of this community is deemed unnecessary. This is a probability because this government have central bodies that are giving readings or fatwa. So, on a banking operations, the community reports on whether the operation of the banks are conducted according to Sharia principle or otherwise normally presented in the bank's annual reports, and the task and responsibility of the same Sharia boards are not sometimes tailored to the objective of the organizations, where while they are serviced and rendered to.
We got a question from our blog. Her name is Zulaika. Her question is, what are the qualification requirement for Sharia auditors and who should appoint Sharia auditors? For the answer is, Sharia audit should be performed by new professionals called Sharia auditors who are specially certified in Sharia audit. Sharia auditors must be appointed by new independent body dedicated to oversee the practice of Sharia audit. It is seen strongly important to establish and standardize the qualification and competence requirement for Sharia auditors who are supposed to have minimum degree. Professional qualification in accounting and specialized certification in Sharia audit. And there is one left question from Encik Kamal.
What should be the scope of the Sharia audit? Thank you for the question, Cik Kamal. I will answer the questions. Among area of the business activity that are perceived as mostly important in Sharia audit as like a zakat, calculations and payment, contract and agreement, process and procedure, and financial system and reporting, and the last is business policy.
This is the only best two questions that we choose. For the other question, we will answer it in a meantime. Thank you, Encik Kamal and Miss Zulaika for your question. As a conclusion, both of Sharia audit and Sharia supervision are related to each other.
Why they relation?
Because Sharia audit and Sharia supervision is totally different. Sharia audit is used for a review the types of products and services that the bank provide. Meanwhile, for Sharia supervision, act as a board that monitored all the activities involved in the bank.
As you know, in my research, our country Malaysians they are also use this Sharia supervision and Sharia audit. So, as your example and your explanation like that is related with the Malaysian system also used at the banking.
I agree with you.
So, Malaysia is the one of the country that
use Sharia audit and Sharia supervision.